Everton haven't quite been at the races in recent Premier League matches as the Toffees' bright start to the season has come unstuck. Indeed, two frustrating home draws to Aston Villa and West Ham United recently will not be what the Hill Dickinson Stadium masses would have wanted to see from their free-flowing side, as not even Jack Grealish or Iliman Ndiaye could inspire a winning performance on either occasion. Defeats in the Merseyside Derby and in the EFL Cup will have also given David Moyes plenty of food for thought as to what he should change in the coming matches to turn around this sticky patch of form. In an ideal reality, Moyes would love to be able to call upon Jarrod Bowen again to boost his exciting attacking personnel on Merseyside, with the England international a dependable performer for the Scotsman throughout his two Hammer stints. Moyes' close relationship with Jarrod Bowen. Of course, Moyes is blessed in the attacking department when it comes to either flank, with Grealish on 4 assists already this campaign, while Ndiaye has been among the goals this season as well. Still, when Bowen smashed home this fantastic effort to level the tie on Monday night, his ex-Hammers boss would have been irritated that he didn't have him at his disposal anymore. Moyes' long reign at the London Stadium saw Bowen pick up goals and assists by the bucket load, with the West Ham captain managing to tally up a staggering 101 goals and assists from 202 games under the Glaswegians' watchful eye. It's early days, but Ndiaye will hope he can, one day, be a similar Bowen-style figure for the 62-year-old, with 14 goal contributions already next to his name on Merseyside when regularly deployed down the former Hull City man's trusty right-hand side. Grealish will also be taken aback by the idea as he searches for a club where he can achieve similar long-term success, away from the anxiety of first-team minutes drying up at the Etihad. But it could be that Everton have discarded Moyes' next iteration of Bowen already when letting his homegrown ace depart the building in 2023 for a whopping £45 million. Why Everton must regret selling Bowen 2.0. At the time, the Toffees would have felt that cashing in on the hit-and-miss attacker in question was the best outcome for all involved, with the Merseyside prodigy calling for a move away from his boyhood employers. That doesn't mean they can't be pained by what Anthony Gordon has turned into since moving on from the blue half of Liverpool. However, with the 24-year-old going on to become a Champions League-level performer with Newcastle United, alongside being called up to the same three Lions camps that Bowen has been involved with off the back of his blistering form, Gordon would never quite sparkle fully into life in the senior picture at Everton, with just 7 goals and 8 assists coming his way. But much like Bowen found with the Hammers, the Liverpool-born winger found Street James Park to be an instantly welcoming fit, with a sublime 46 goal contributions and counting next to his name now on Tyneside. This sharp upturn in form has led to various voices waxing lyrical about the former Everton number 10, with Jamie Carragher even hailing Gordon as one of the best players in the Premier League when strutting his stuff with the Magpies back in 2023. Bowen, of course, has been exposed to similarly outlandish praise, with TNT Sports commentator Adam Summerton even declaring that the 17-time Three Lions international was one of the best signings in West Ham's modern history earlier this year. Moyes would have loved to have unearthed this side from Gordon at his boyhood club if he stayed put, securing himself another Bowen-like presence in the process. But the 24-year-old's tale in the Premier League, unfortunately, only has Everton in its opening chapter. It feels like a lifetime ago since Gordon was putting away chances like this for his boyhood club, but Moyes won't curse too much about the decision to offload the Magpies number 10, knowing he can get a tune out of Grealish and Ndiaye, even if there are bumps in the road to overcome.